防止のため、バスが完全に止まりましてから席を。
늘 먹던 익숙한 그 라면 맛이가.
맛있죠? 라면도 라면인데 볶음밥 맛집이 있어.
맞지?
While the tea is warming. Sometimes it's like a bird that's never shipped out. Sometimes you go around and I never run the rail. This week has been a mess, but I'm gonna tell you. We're a bit at work, gonna make it brand new. We're gonna play the way for I come back. We all in the sometime, and I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. I know this can take a while, but it's gonna be alright, girl. And if it won't be today, I'm the shoulder you can cry on. So cry if you wanna cry.
아, 진짜 맛있다.
Small rainbows will fill your eyes. You cry if you wanna cry. And time will be on your side. Maybe with the drops lost in the ocean, drifters following the streams in motion, riders of the night with no destination. They'll never know the name of our future station. We are lost romantics in a world that's frozen. We gonna be the heroes of our own novel. We just need some time. Oh, I know this can take a while, but it's gonna be alright, girl. shoulder you can cry on.
이거는 같이 놓고 대지면
쭉 찍어.
진짜 시골 마을 같다 그치?
진짜 시골.
기와 지붕도 막 보이고 많이 멋있겠지. 타코야끼.
아 여기가 헬리콥터네.
어떡할 거야?
지나간다.
It was a cloudy day, stuck in a traffic jam, swamped on a busy street. Now it's feeling like a clam, already on the edge. Just him on the rise. Driver smiles at me and say, "Oh, could be so simple. We're taking the day away, making time for some loving. Put your son on replay. I'm watching an old time movie. Follow the clouds go by and drift in the sky. Things never fit to place if you stay so uptight. Just drop off your pretends to me and right. So when you get a bad day and things turn to the worst, remember these words. Life is so simple. Taking the day away, making time for some loving. Put your song on replay. I'm watching an old time movie. Follow the clouds go by